What's up, guys? Welcome to the queue, except actually this is not the queue. This is actually something much more exciting. This is a match with Miss League. This is going to be Team Blacklisted versus Team 50 Shades of Pink. You see Laina from 50 Shades of Pink over here on your screen right now, and of course I am Sireph, and I will be casting this game for you guys. Graciously provided to us by both teams here, both Team Blacklisted and 50 Shades of Pink, and also Miss League. Shout outs to those guys. Go check out Miss League stream. It's twitch.tv/Miss League for all of their fun stuff. Grouch is casting those as well. So let's check this game out, though. This will be a best of 3, so it's gonna be fun here. This game is gonna start momentarily, and we will see what is sort of going on here as we check the splits. It looks like the Warrior from Team Blacklist is the one heading to Mansion. It looks like the Necro for Team 50 Shades of Pink here will be doing so as well. We do have this team over here, this raiding party right here. We'll see how many split towards far for the team and how many go up. No, it's 4 to the mid. That's going to be trouble for Team Blacklist. Let's see what kind of goes on here. We do have Hans over here on the mid before Kreische could get in here. It's going to be a Guardian battle on the midpoint here. He's already popping that Empower there, and that's going to give him so much might. There's also it looks to be Uranthy and Euro over here coming on in on the mid, but there are shots fired from the blue side. That's gotta be Stab. Stab is definitely trebbing away here at the midpoint, and we're gonna see the 5th, the Necro coming in from that home point for red, and this Treb is just doing so much damage. We're seeing Kreische is down, Liana is down, Pink Penguin's going with him. He's trying to play the fringes of this side point here, and he's doing so quite well. He's gonna evade, get off here, try and come back and just and defend here, as it looks like Uranthy is going to come up and try and do some aggression on this point over here. This is going to be Uranthian. Let's see what he's running. Is he running the standard kind of spirits? He does have spirits. Of course, that's the kind of meta for the games for Ranger right now, to have that kind of passive buff for your team. And right now we're seeing looks to be Steb versus Vidalis Sanger. Vidalis over here as the Warrior. Steb popping that Shadow Refuge. Let's see what goes on here on this fight. Looks like he's going to be rolling around. He's popping out that short bow, not using it for really anything other than mobility. As you can see right there, there's that shot going in, and Steb is just trying to get on the midpoint. Let's check out the mid fight. Actually, let's see who's going over here on Red Treb, as Prodigy is trying to get shots off on the mid, not quite going to be allowed to by Defective. Defective, of course, the Warrior in Guild Wars 2 right now, the only guy really going in and innovating tons of great stuff here. He's running a very new build. Of course, I've agreed not to show anyone's build in these guys, but go ahead and check him out. You can go to Misspedia, check out his articles and such, and also into the Miss.com, a great sponsor of Service Up. We're gonna see Defective did manage to take out Prodigy. He will come up and try and take the damage, put damage rather, on the enemy Treb here, and Hans is doing a great job keeping blue point capped in his favor. Laina is so close to being down in there. She does go down. Let's see if Uranthy can know. That's Kreische there popping that Sank and the Shield of Absorption on the res there, and that is going to try, and actually the enemy's going to go down again. Let's go into Liana as we try and figure out what's going on. Yep, that was the Treb, and then the final stomp by Uranthy, and looks like Prodigy is coming up on point now, and he'll be trying to see find a way to kind of deal with people here. Prodigy is running away from Uranthy. He's being hunted down here. He's got so much bleed on him from that short bow one. He's gonna jump, and that falling damage will be what kills him. And that's that was not quite the wise move here. No one's really on point for me. Let's see the action here. Looks like Stab was over here decapping, trying to get red team to sort of peel off the mid and give blue team a break here. And here's Liana to try and deal with him, using those the illusionary berserker rather to do a lot of damage. And here comes the great sword skills. Of course, those great sword skills do more damage, the auto attack rather, the farther away they are. And here we have Hans and Defective going up Vidalis against Vidalis Sangre, some French word, and Vaz is going to be up here as an engineer, just wailing away. He does have, I think he's got a rifle. Let's check it out. He's in the grenade kit now, and we'll see it momentarily after he swaps out a grenade. But the rifles are coming back into sort of popularity here in the meta, as people kind of were running pistol shield just for those conditions on the pistol, and of course the defensive capabilities of the shield skills in the Anju. Now we're going to watch a Uranthian and a Defective go up against Pink Penguin, and over here the Spirit Ranger for the red team. There goes that Sun Spirit doing this blinding, but the blue team puts off the blind as well, and it looks like Pink Penguin will be targeted down. Here comes Defective with the stomp. Will he be blind? No, he does get interrupted. He's blinded by the Sun Spirit once again. We'll see if he can get the stomp off one more time, and there it is. There's a Tiger Fin finisher into Pink Penguin's face there. Looks like a red team not quite managing to decap mid here, and blue team is still in this. It's 247 to 107 now for the red team. Christshade will probably decap before Hans gets up. Yes, he will. Hans is now on the point, and they're both trying to get the other person off the point, get the cap there. The blue team does manage to take the mansion there. Christshade using that Mace 3 there, that excuse me, the Protector Strike to try and get some damage in on Hans there, but no, Hans is going to pop that Empower, and then which allowed for Christshade to sort of banish him off the point there. The Hammer 4 skill is quite probably, in my opinion, my favorite control skill in this game. Hans does manage to get back on point there. Let's go in with Hans, as he's sort of doing a great job. Like every Guardian in the game here, it's so crucial to have the sword as your main hand. Of course, that Flashing Blade, this skill right here, allows you to teleport back on the point when getting knocked off, and getting knocked off the midpoint can take forever. Now if she had it right now, she could pop right on, but no, there's the Sank from Christshade blocking the grenades of Vaz, and it looks like red team has the only capture point in the game right now. Stab trying to backstab, and does managing to get, looks like, yep, Hans will get the stomp here. Blue team will temporarily take this back. We'll see if red team can kind of regroup here, but it looks like there's this raiding party over here on Mansion. We're going to see if Defective does manage to get this. There is a portal here for Mesmer to come through here, and that was going to be, actually, that's the red team's portal, it looks like, and it's not good for Defective, as he is 1v3 now. It looks like here comes Duranthian to support here. Let's go in with Defective, see what his new build can do, as he goes in the action. This Whirling Axe is going to be such a great boon. There's so much AoE, and he critted a lot of it also. He is feared off point here. He's going to just use that leap there on the sword to come back into that sword too. Also another effective distance clearing move. He's off now, trying to keep his point cap, and Prodigy is down. He's trying to leech some health off him. He is quite low. We'll see if Prodigy can get him down or not. No, Defective is going to outrange him here, play this point, and he'll probably just wait till Prodigy bleeds out, and there it is. There's the bleed. It's 354 to 169 in favor of Team Blacklisted, and this is going to be quite the fight here. Let's see where red team is opting to go. We are seeing them group up here. What is kind of going on? Let's go in with Vidalis, see what sort of stuff is going on. They seem to be waiting to group up before they push in the mid. This is interesting. They're just kind of sitting here. Oh, here comes Prodigy. I think they're waiting for Prodigy. They're going to do a 4-man invade of the midpoint, see what sort of things can do. We do see Uranthian sort of spotting them here. Now Vidalis is going to be running. Let's see where he goes. He does get the mass invis off. That is exactly what they were waiting for. Trying to get that stealth into here, and look, he's already on point before Hans is. Hans does manage to, actually no, he doesn't push him back. He dodges that shield of absorption, and I can't see a thing right here, so let's go off into that point rather than see what's going on. Christshade managing to, look, the point's almost about 2/3 decapped, I would say, and Christshade does ward in Hans. Let's see what Hans can sort of do here, as he's trying to deal with Christshade and Prodigy now Defective on point, as well as Vaz, but Vidalis is coming in as well. Looks like Liana, excuse me so much. That is going to be Uranthian coming in on the point here with his spirits. Going to pop that Sun Spirit, blind everyone in the area. Going to also have that pet of his going in, see if he can fear anyone. Let's see Prodigy as he goes off. He is in that Death Shroud form, does go down. Let's see if the Stomp can go off on Prodigy. Maybe. Let's go. Yes. Yes, the Stomp does go, no, he does not get off. He just gets to, at the very last second, Uranthian gets feared off point. Liena is down. Let's see if the res will go off on Liena here, as she is at, no, she gets stomped, or it looks like DPS down by Hans. Hans manages to come back on the point here with Vaz. Christshade is on the point, though. Let's go in with him, as he's trying to deal with this blue point here. It is 468 to 227. This is an unwinnable position for red team unless they kill everybody and take all the points. And of course on Kyla, that is just probably not going to happen. Here's the stop for Hans, as it looks to be, actually, yeah, the wave of light does push off. Hans warps back on with that flashing blade, and here is the stomp, and that's going to be, oh man, a bunny finisher. That is of course just insult to injury, and we will see Team Blacklisted take game 1 out of this best of 3 series here in this Mist League game. And I think this is actually, the way Mist League works is the maps are the same constantly, and you just play the best of 3 on the same map, so you can adapt your strategy best to the map that you're given. So we will see that coming up soon. Stick around, guys. It'll be game 2. We'll see if 50 Shades of Pink can take game 2 here on the Q and youtube.com/Sireph SC.